Okay, children, today I am going to teach you about adolescence. Okay, children, today I am going to teach you about the adolescence and puberty changes, what are occurring in a human body, everything. I want to start that lesson, children. Adolescence. So, children, once see here, all of you. Coming to adolescence. Okay, children. Children, regarding adolescence, the first and the most important thing what we have to discuss about is we have to discuss about the endocrine glands. Endocrine glands. Regarding adolescence, we have to first discuss about the endocrine glands. Please see here, children. I want to discuss something about the endocrine glands and remaining things I will tell you tomorrow, children. So first, today in the first class, I want to discuss about the endocrine glands, which are helpful in our adolescence, children. See, children, seriously in our body, if you see, please all of you listen, children. There are two types of glands: exocrine glands. Children, we have two types of glands. Children, there are two types of glands: exocrine glands and endocrine glands. I hope everyone are copying. Please copy. Exocrine glands will secrete enzymes, children. Endocrine glands will secrete hormones. Today, I am going to discuss both endocrine glands and hormones, children. Okay. So there are different types of glands. That is different. First, today I am going to discuss only about the endocrine gland, children. What is a endocrine gland? Endocrine gland is also called as ductless gland, children. Endocrine gland is also called as ductless gland. Can anyone say why it is called ductless gland, children?
Because it does not have ducts of its own and it pours its secretion directly into bloodstream.
Very good, because hormones don't have any special ducts. Hormones don't have any special ducts for their traveling, children. For them to move from one place to another place, hormones don't have any special ducts. They have to mix with the blood and they have to go to from one place to another place. That's why endocrine glands are called ductless glands. Why they are called ductless glands means hormones don't have hormones don't have any special ducts. Hormones don't have any special ducts to carry them. Hormones don't have any special ducts to carry them. So how do hormones go then? Hormones will mix in blood. Hormones will mix in blood and they go from organ which is producing to the target blood. What is a hormone? Then they will get doubts of what is a hormone. Okay, children. Hormones are chemicals, children, which are released in our body. Hormones are chemicals that are hormones are chemical that are released into bloodstream. That are released into bloodstream. Hormones are chemicals that are released into bloodstream and they are produced somewhere, they will act somewhere else. Okay, children. Hormones are also called as body's chemical messengers. Hormones are also called as body's chemical messengers. Hormones are also called as body's chemical messengers. Children, they will be produced somewhere and they will go and act somewhere. They will be produced somewhere, they will go and act somewhere. Okay, among this, what are the famous endocrine glands we have? I will give a list to children. All of you, please write 3 times and submit to me as homework. Children, learn that table. Very, very important. I know I discussed this already. Once again, just a revision. I am doing, children, all the lessons. So, very important. So, coming to the endocrine glands. So, what is an endocrine gland? Ductless glands. Why they are called ductless? Because they don't have any special ducts to carry them. Because endocrine glands don't have any special ducts to carry hormones. Endocrine glands don't have any special ducts to carry hormones. Endocrine glands don't have any special ducts to carry hormones. Like blood have arteries, nerve impulses have nerves. Okay, if you want lymph to travel, lymph vessels are there. For everything to travel, something else. But for hormones, they have to mix in the blood and they have to go from one place to another place. Hormones have to mix in the bloodstream and they have to go from one place to another place. Hormones have to get mixed in the bloodstream and they have to go from one place to another place. They will be produced somewhere, they will be acted somewhere. Produced is produced organ, and where they are going and acting is called target site. That's why hormones are called body's chemical messenger. Hormones are also called as body's chemical messenger. Okay, children? Even in the description, you can see all these notes, children. Please copy down, children. So, what are the glands we have, and what are the hormones they release, and what are the things that they release? I will show you here, children. What are the glands we have? Okay. What are the location they are present? Where are the location they are present? What is the hormone they are secreting? What is the function of that hormone? What happens if we don't have that hormone in specific quantities? What happens if it is less or more? Okay, whichever is there given in your book only I will tell children. So what are the glands which are present? Major glands I will discuss children. There are so many glands. Major glands I will discuss children. Number one children we have pituitary gland. Number one children we have pituitary gland. Number two children we have thyroid gland. Number three children we have parathyroid gland. Parathyroid gland. Number four children we have pancreas. Number five children we have adrenal. Okay children. Number six children we have adrenal. Okay. Number six we have testes children in males only and ovaries in female. These are the glands which are present children. Where is pituitary gland children present? Anyone? Where is pituitary gland present? At the base of brain. Where it is present children? At the base of brain. Pituitary gland is present at the base of brain. Okay children. Thyroid gland is present in
neck region.
Neck region. Thyroid gland is present in neck region children. Okay children. Okay. Thyroid gland is present in neck region. Children, are you able to hear me?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Children, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Now? Now can you hear?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Children, can you hear?
Sir, I can hear.
Parathyroid gland is present in children. Back of neck, back of thyroid gland. Para means back, back of thyroid gland. Back of thyroid gland. Pancreas is present below stomach. Below and back of stomach. Below and back of stomach. Adrenal is present on kidneys. Adrenal is present on kidneys. Testes are present in males children. Ovaries are present in females. In males also where they are present? Below abdomen. Where they are present? Below abdomen. In females they are present in lower abdomen. Okay, there is a lot of difference between below abdomen and lower abdomen. So lower abdomen is lower part of the abdomen. Below abdomen means outside and below the abdomen children. Why testes are present below the abdomen? Anyone? Why testes are present below the abdomen?
Sir, because inside we have a bladder.
No. Testes cannot withstand high human body temperature. Testes cannot withstand high human body temperature. Testes cannot withstand high human body temperature. They require low temperature. Thus, in males, testes are present outside and below the abdomen. Why they are present outside the abdomen? Because they cannot withstand high human body temperature. They cannot withstand high human body temperature. What is the hormone released by pituitary? So many hormones it will liberate children, but in your book they have given growth hormone. So I am discussing only about the growth hormone children. Actually, if you see, so many hormones are there children, like thyroid stimulating hormone is there, prolactin is there, oxytocin is there, adrenocorticotropic hormone is there, luteinizing hormone is there, follicle stimulating hormone is there. So many melanocyte stimulating hormones. So many hormones are there. But they have given only growth hormone children. Growth hormone and thyroid gland secrete what hormone? Anyone?
Thyroxine.
Thyroxine. Very good. Parathyroid gland secretes what?
Parathyroid hormone.
Parathyroid hormone. Parathyroid hormone. Pancreas will secrete
Insulin.
Insulin and glucagon.
insulin and glucagon also there, but they did not give. Remember insulin. Okay. Adrenal gland will secrete
Adrenaline.
Adrenogen.
adrenaline. Actually, cortisol, corticosterone, so many are there, but in your book they give.
Glucocorticoids.
Yeah. Testis will secrete
Testosterone.
Testosterone.
testosterone. Ovaries
Testosterone.
will secrete
Estrogen and
estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen and progesterone. This is hormones. Functions. What is the function of growth hormone children? As the name indicates, it's helped in growth of body, bones, overall growth children, overall growth. Thyroxine, it helps in what children? Thyroxine, basal, metabolic rate. It helps in
Blood
basal
pressure.
metabolic rate. Basal metabolic rate means digestion of proteins, carbohydrates, all these things. Basal metabolic rate. Parathyroid gland controls
Calcium levels in babies.
potassium and phosphorus levels in the body. Controls potassium and phosphorus levels. Potassium, calcium and phosphate. Calcium and potassium levels in the body. Controls calcium and potassium levels in the body. In the bones and teeth, they are present, children. Insulin
Control blood glucose level.
converts glucose in our blood to glycogen. Converts glucose in our blood to glycogen. Adrenaline,
So respond to stress and control.
yeah,
blood.
very good. Released during stress conditions. Released during stress conditions. When we have stress, those conditions, this is released. Okay, testosterone helps in development of
Male.
secondary male sexual
Male
characters. Secondary male sexual characters like growth of beard, mustache, okay, sperms formation, semen formation. Estrogen helps in development of secondary female sexual characters. Change in voice, growth of hair, all those things, children. Okay, this estrogen will take care. Now, what happens if they are present not in proper quantity in our body? Suppose someone has more growth hormone, then that person will suffer from a disease called gigantism. He will grow very, very tall. Suppose if it is secreted low, very low, then the person suffers from disease called dwarfism, means he will become very, very short. He will not become, he will not grow in this end, sorry. Basal metabolic rate, it if it is less, then person suffers from goiter. If it is less, swelling of the neck, goiter means swelling of the neck. If it is more, a person suffers from myxedema. Myxedema. Okay, children? If glycogen is, insulin is less in our body, what disease we get?
Diabetes.
Diabetes. Very good. Diabetes. If it is more, insulin shock. Insulin shock. Okay. If calcium is more, if calcium is more, we get a disease called tetany. Tetany means the stiffness of the bones. If it is less, if calcium and potassium and phosphorus are less in our bones, what happens? Brittle bones. Bones will become brittle. Okay. So this regarding this we will not study, children. So like this we have to study. So glands, location, hormones, function, and what are the specific diseases we will suffer if they are less or more in our body. Like this you have to overall study, children. You have to study about the glands and you have to study about the location, hormones, function, and what is their specific diseases, less or more, like that. So where is pituitary gland present, children? Base of the brain. It releases growth hormone, helps in the growth of the body. Where is thyroid gland present, children? Neck region. It secretes thyroxine hormone. It is present in the neck region, helps in basal metabolic activities. Where is parathyroid gland present, children? Back of thyroid gland. It secretes parathyroid hormone. It controls calcium and potassium levels in the body. Where is pancreas present? Below and back of stomach. It secretes insulin. It converts excess glucose in our body to glycogen. Excess glucose in our body to glycogen. Excess glucose in our body to glycogen. Okay. Where is adrenaline secret, children? On kidneys. Adrenaline hormones. What happens, children? It is released during stress conditions. Whenever we are very much stressed, adrenaline hormone is secreted when you are very much stressful. Suppose your results are going away announced in 1 hour, 1 minute. Okay. Suppose someone is fighting with you, arguing with you. Somebody is coming to fight with you. Someone is going to come kill you. You are seeing you are alone in the forest with a dense forest with wild animals. Whenever you are very much stressful, adrenaline hormone is released, which helps you to overcome that stress conditions. Testis secrete testosterone hormone, which is released, and it helps in development of male sexual characters like growth of beard, mustache, strong muscles, broad shoulders, change in the voice, hair growth in armpits and genital regions. All all these things, sperm formation. Ovaries are present in the females, children, estrogen and progesterone. Estrogen helps in development of female sexual character, change in the voice, hair in the armpits, hair in the genital region, growth of the breast, menstrual cycle will start. All those things are the changes which we see in the females with the help of estrogen. Of course, progesterone is also there. That is coming during pregnancy. That is different. That is very okay. What we have in our 8th class textbook, that only I discussed it, children. What I suggest to you, whenever you get a chance, please see some videos which are showing the pituitary gland, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, pancreas, adrenal figures and their actions, children. Okay, but you have to remember like this only. And Sunday, if I ask about the endocrine glands, you have to write this entire box. This entire box I'll give for 10 marks, children. Okay, gland, location, hormone, function, disease. Gland, location, hormone, function, disease. What do you write? Gland, location, hormone, function, disease. You have to write, children. Okay, so what are the glands I told, children? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Testes are present in males, ovaries are present only in females, testes are present only in males, children. Why testes are present below the abdomen, I said? Because they cannot withstand high
High
human body
temperature.
temperature. They cannot withstand. Testes cannot withstand high human body temperature. That's why they are present outside and below the abdomen, children. Whereas ovaries in females are present in the lower part of the abdomen, children, lower part of the abdomen. So what are the locations, what are the hormones, what are the functions, and everything I'm sending even picture, children. Please go through. In the description also I'll put, children. Learn that. On Sunday when I ask, you should write in tabular column only. Put the paper in a landscape, horizontal you turn, and write like this. Put in paper horizontal, not vertical, but change it horizontal and write like this, putting in the boxes gland, location, hormone, function. And this I'll give for this Sunday exam 10 marks, children. All of you prepared perfectly, children. Okay, any doubts you have, you can ask me.